Hello, my love. I'm Sarah, and I've just finished laying out your cards for tonight's reading. As I look at the cards that have emerged, I can feel a sense of calmness wash over me, which I hope will translate to you as we explore their meanings together. The first card to catch my attention is the Eight of Cups. This card often represents emotional transitions and letting go of something that no longer serves us. It feels like this energy is connected to your desire for spiritual growth and higher consciousness. There's a strong sense that you've been holding on to certain things or relationships out of obligation, rather than true desire. I keep feeling that there's an internal conflict brewing within you about what truly nourishes your soul. You may be craving something more meaningful or fulfilling, but not sure how to let go of the familiar. This card is urging you to take a closer look at what's causing this sense of restlessness and consider making changes that will align with your true values. As I explore further, I notice that the Eight of Cups also points to a period of emotional isolation or loneliness as being necessary for growth. Sometimes, we need distance from the world to truly hear our own hearts beating. It feels like you're in this liminal space right now, where you're being asked to confront your own desires and boundaries. Moving on to the next card, I see the High Priestess, which always speaks to me about intuition and inner wisdom. She's telling us that there's a deeper truth within you waiting to be uncovered. This card often represents the power of feminine receptivity and trust in the unknown. It feels like she's nudging you to tap into your own inner guidance rather than relying solely on external sources. This card is connected to the idea of being open to receiving messages from your subconscious mind. You may have been ignoring or dismissing certain hunches or feelings lately, but it's time to listen more deeply and trust in your instincts. The High Priestess reminds us that sometimes we need to quiet our minds and listen with our hearts. Lastly, I see the Ten of Swords. This card can feel quite intense at first glance, but when interpreted gently, it reveals a need for emotional release and surrender. It feels like there's been some weight-bearing responsibility or emotional burden you've shouldered for too long, and now the universe is asking you to let go. This card often represents feeling trapped in our own thoughts or emotions. It feels like you may be carrying around some mental or emotional thorns that are affecting your relationships or daily life. The Ten of Swords urges us to confront these feelings head-on and release the weight we've been holding on to. As I reflect on all three cards together, I sense a gentle yet firm message. It's time for you to listen more deeply to yourself and make changes that align with your true desires. Remember that growth often involves letting go of what no longer serves us, but this process can be both painful and beautiful at the same time. I hope these insights have been helpful in guiding you through this reading. Remember to take your time and breathe into these emotions as we unfold them together. This reading may have been a catalyst for change, but it's up to you to continue embracing the unknown with an open heart. You've got this, and you'll navigate these emotions with compassion and resilience. Take one last breath in, and when you're ready, exhale slowly out. Know that I'm here sending love and support your way.